Hi Sagittarius, how are you doing? So let's have a look at ways to empower yourself with self-help of Tarot and Queen Moon Oracle. So what does Sagittarius need to know today? What does Sagittarius need to know today? Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Right, three aspects here, and then the changing energies of Sagittarius. Right, let's have a look. So your first aspect today, Sagittarius, is the King of Swords. So the King of Swords here has got new decisions to make. Really in contemplation there. So you can see that it's almost got the world on his shoulders. So this might mean today you've got an enormous decision to make. So sometimes it's about letting things go. So if you have to make a decision about letting things go, then that's fine. One has to make these decisions, but not as light as some people would do. And other times, there is times where a psychic connection needs to be in place. So it really is important at this beginning of the season to see how the end of the year is going to be formed into the new year. But living every day as it comes is also vitally important. So what decision today do you need clarity with? Is it to take off far and wide, spreading your wings and really tapping into an intuitive side perhaps? Or let's have a look further. So perhaps here with the Nine of Swords, your heart is becoming a little bit concerned and it's making your thought process be a little bit worried. But this doesn't need to be in place because you've got great wings to carry you far. You can spiral upwards into a more peaceful, tranquil aspect of yourself and the divine love. Everything dissolves in love. So there is no worry, there is no duality in pure divine love. So that's perhaps a way that can make yourself more clearer. Instead of being worried and concerned about this huge decision, now is the time to just pave the way up there and see things from a different way. Okay, so you have the Two of Pentacles. Perhaps you're balancing too much activity going on, too many decisions to make and where to make them. So again, balance is very, very important. And if things are weighing you down, this decision especially, then what needs to be kind of dropped? Where does there need to be more concentration, more professionalism in the one aspect over the other one? So having a look at that, what is the most important thing at the moment in your life? Maybe you're saying they both are. So you'll have to again see how much time you can spend on over, just being too concerned about things. So this decision is vitally important. So just having the time but the expertise in making that decision is very important. So let's see what's changing. The Four of Cups. So emotionally, you may not be looking at it from an emotional point of view, which is fine. It's okay being analytic and it's okay having the opportunity there. But when we're feeling a little bit like this, too much worry, maybe we can't grasp the fullness of the situation that's being offered. So if anyone around you is offering a little bit of emotional support, then it's perhaps a good idea to kind of listen to them and take their advice maybe. You don't have to, but it's like just listening, because sometimes a shared problem is better than keeping it to yourself. So the Three of Wands is here. So within your journey of life, you can see things from a better perspective, and you know that you're on the right path. When you've cleared away the clutter of worrying, you now know that it is the right thing to do. You've seen the light of day. Maybe you've shared a little bit of concern, and they says, don't worry, you know, you're on the right path. If you do this, or you feel this, or you say this, things will get clearer. And they have become clearer, and you can see the end journey in sight. So moving on, Sagittarius, you have the Two of Swords. What's going on with you guys today? So with the Two of Swords, still this decision. Write down in the comments below what decision you're trying to fathom out. Sometimes this is a peace of mind. You can see in the night that the moon is a weird shape, but it's a crescent moon, and if that bird takes flight through the hole up towards that moon, they'll actually see a reality that it isn't a crescent shape at all. It's full. It borrows light from the sun, and the sun needs to be shone down, illuminating all that needs to be unearthed. What's hidden doesn't have to be hidden. But if you're not facing this particular decision that we started with, and trying to look elsewhere, and trying to overguard yourself with that, it's kind of going to just stay stale almost. So reveal all information, all truths. Maybe this opportunity that's coming to you is going to be a good opportunity. So have the peace of mind, perhaps, that if you go to your intuition on a higher level than ever before, you will find your answer. The truth is always there. It just seems a little bit of a struggle sometimes. So let's find some Moonology card for you. Sorry, Queen Moon Oracle. I usually use the Moonology so much. Alright, let's have a look. For Sagittarius. Assessing. So that wasn't much of a surprise. So assessing what's going on, assessing inside, outside, your emotions, everything really, the balance of what light and dark, yin and yang, the possibilities that is in your life, needs to have a look at how you can take action to how you can do the non-action. The action that's definitely needed today is really finding out all information and all clarification about this one big concern that you've got. So this person's gone in the balloon. They've not only gone in the balloon, they've gone on top of the balloon to really get the best vantage point to assess and see what is coming up. So it's with that, I hope that you can see a lot clearer from everyone's point of view and all aspects before you make the decision. But don't procrastinate and don't worry about it. So lots of love to you. Good luck with that, and we'll see you soon. Do take care.